Hello guys, it's 326 Chains of Command Day 3 update. I received so many AG dying questions. Many people have problem in pinnacle boss fight. Their AG dies during the boss fight and they cannot even try again. That's mainly because of Grapevine price is too high. So even we have some alternatives for mapping, but pinnacle boss fight is still our weakness. In current low budget version, our AG glove using Embermer or Asena's Gentle Touch as alternative choice rather than Grapevine. And our life recovery for AG is actually rely on minion life leech and killing enemy to trigger 5% life recovery on minion defense mastery. In this budget setup, we can do some pinnacle boss fight like the Eater of World or the Searing Extract. But our build is really hard to do Maven in this stage. I would suggest that you avoid to do Maven or just ask friend for help. Or maybe just buy a Maven carry. Because Maven have too many immutable stage, without Grapevine, we will have trouble to maintain our enemy weapon. No matter you use how many wearing jar or use the new unique ring to generate wound, that is still not enough. You still cannot reach maximum weapon. It will make the fight become very long. And even worse is Maven have a special skill that will apply a life recovery debuff that you will lose the life regen in a debuff duration. AG will be suffered by the Ancient School Whisper dot damage you, and with this debuff, it will suicide. So I strongly recommend that don't fight Maven your own before you have Grapevine. Once we get Grapevine, you can easily reach maximum weapon number by using Wearing Jar or the new unique ring and rush the boss. And if you have problem for AG survivability during mapping, you can try to buy your AG Garuku's belt. It will give a lot of life regen. Or try to take minion life recovery on passive tree. The passive tree that just under the sacrifice here, there are two nodes of the minion life regeneration. These two nodes can provide 3% life per second, and it can really help that to maintain the life pool during the Whisper debuff. About the league process, I made a lot of progress today. I focused on Blight AFK and upgrade my Animated Guardian and character to a mid-league version. Now I can easily farm T16 Black map with very few tower. Most of my update gear and jewels are self-crafted, so I would like to show how I craft them. Okay, so first is what's the upgrade for today. I upgrade my AG to Paradoxica, Chaos Penetration and Attack Speed version, and the shield use Victorious Austerity. And for glove, I update to Asena's Gentle Touch. And the body armor, I still use the Beast of Belly and the boot using Wake of Destruction. For the character, I update my build to Darkness in Room and with 2 decent Abyss Jewel. This gives me about 25% more DPS. I open 2 big cluster and also with more decent Abyss Jewel. These 2 clusters, they are the same, both using Vicious Bite and Feasting Fins. To open these 2 big clusters, I refund the points here. I refund Sacrifice and Spiritual Command. Okay, so that's all the change on the tree. So next, I would like to introduce how I craft my cluster and Abyss Jewel. We basically craft them by harvest. So step is to buy some yellow juice from the currency exchange and use harvest station. For the large cluster, you must to buy a level 75 minion damage base with a passive skill. There is a way to guarantee all the vicious bite. You can use the Reforge critical. It can always roll with a vicious bite on it. So you just roll it multiple times, maybe in the 3rd time, then you can reach the vicious bite plus the Feasting Fins very easily. And for the Abyss Jewel, basically you will need a level 83 level to roll the T1 physical or chaos damage. So our method is you roll with the Reforge physical modifier until you hit a T2 physical damage plus maybe minion attack speed or minion chaos damage. it will require maybe about 30 to 40 click for each jewel. So for each jewel, it actually still costs me about 30 to 40 chaos. But it is still much cheaper compared to directly buy on the market. Okay, so here we get a T1 physical flat damage. So if you have Exalt Orb, you can consider whether you can slam on it. But now I think the Exalt is too expensive. So personally, I would prefer continue to roll it until I hit a double flat damage or with this attack speed. Okay, yeah, we hit one. This one is quite decent. Life, medium attack speed, and T2 flat physical damage. Okay, I will put the current POB in a comment. And if you have more questions, welcome to leave it in a comment. So that's all the content for today. See you next time.